There's another save point. What am I supposed to do? Alright, so basically, this game is stressful. And it's not because of anything, but so far it's like you need to find all these things and it has to be in a certain order. It's like, you know, it's not like find all the Easter eggs. It's more like you gotta find them one at a time. Anyways, this is the Guardian HQ. I certainly wasn't expecting an airship. The Guardians have to explore the world, so we need a convenient method of staying mobile. I'm glad you both are okay. Hey, I found a computer chip while I was out there. Here, you should have a look. Have it. I brought back the certification that I passed the trial. I think, is this it? Hand it over the stuffed animal. Yes, that was a gift from Sis. It holds a lot of memories for me. Thank you for bringing it back. Hell, you can't just call her by her first name. Got it? Kids, don't worry about it, Jiro. Let's meet at the command center and I will explain everything. It's out of this room to the left. Alright. Sigh. I don't even know if I'm calling her name correctly, but, you know, I'm just gonna call her Ale now. Or Allie. I think it's Allie, right? Yeah, I think it's Allie. I don't know, I hate names. I really hate names. It's like, can't you use something like easily recognizable that everybody uses, like Michael, you know, Stacia, Stacy, you know? Why you have to use something nobody uses? I mean, when was the last time I see somebody with A-I-L-E? I guess it's Ali. I don't know, I mean, it could be, but I've never seen it. Ali, yeah, you know, I'm gonna call her Ali then. I should just pick Vent. Then, you know, Vent is at least easy to, like, you know, Vent is easy to pronounce. Well, not pronounce, it's easy to recognize. Grab all the chips. I mean, I'm dyslexic, man. I can only remember and know words that I've seen before. Because I remember words, I don't sound out words. All these guys here, I don't even remember what their name is. The only name I remember there was Karen. Right? I mean, that's an easy to remember name. Karen. Where did that thing, that the Karen about like crazy people come from anyways? I mean, I lived in the era, but was her name Karen? That's why? Yeah, I think it was Karen. That's why it's like, they're like, don't be a Karen nowadays. Karen's easy, but then again, you know, in the Japanese world, how they say Karen is Karen. And then there was a dude's name, not a girl's name. That's the interesting thing. Because within different cultures, right, and this is a Japanese game, so, you know, how the hell do you know what they're calling her? Right? That's the funny thing. Because the first time when I saw it, it was like Karen pronounced Karen, and then he was like he was like the enemy, the main enemy of the game. I was like, isn't Karen a girl's name? And isn't Karen pronounced Karen, not Karen? Karen sounds cool, right? So, you know, that's the thing with Japanese names. It's like, or Japanese, like, games, because how they pronounce it might be completely different from how you think you pronounce it in American English or British English. Let's take this opportunity to welcome you, especially with names, right? Welcome you to the Guardian headquarters, and let me introduce myself. I am Prairie, the commander of the Guardians. What? She's the commander of all the Guardians? Then that means she's a very important client, which is exactly why I want you to call her by her proper title. Prairie's my age, right? How could a girl my age be commanding the Guardians? The sentient machine known as Mavericks continue to attack people. This terrible situation should not even exist. Hundreds of years ago, man and machine put aside their differences and agreed on a truce. The Guardians have continued to investigate the root cause behind the current Maverick outbreaks. One day we found a research lab belonging to a certain scientist. A certain scientist? The first commander of the Guardians. The one who disappeared. She was my sis. Oh, I see. We were hauling the biometal that you found at the research lab. A long time ago, the world of humans and machine was saved by a group of legends. Biometals are fragments containing the consciousness of those legendary heroes. There might be some hint regarding the Maverick outbreak in the data stored at the lab. I don't even know how to say this name. This guy's personal laboratory is right next to the server room. Take the biometal data there for analysis. I'll be here analyzing the computer chip that you brought back. So, you know, Mavericks, right? What the hell is this? Dude, are you alive? Oh, this is the girls' room. Oh my god. That's the commander's room. So we have Allie here. I thought it was Ale. We'll call her Allie now. It sounds better. She just should have just went with, like, you know, something. Handed over the biometal. Ah, excellent. Data transfer complete. Much appreciated. You can take the biometal back now. Biometal has been returned. Uh-oh. Mavericks detected in Area D. Mission objective will be relayed on arrival. Move out and await further orders. I repeat, Maverick detected in Area D. Mission objective. Area D, that's right next to the head office. It's too dangerous for you to go back to town now. You must hurry to the command center. So, it looks like our enemy is on the move. Enemy, so they're not just random Maverick outbreaks. After I did a little snooping on the chip you brought back, I found that there is a program controlling the Mavericks. There is someone behind the Maverick attacks, but they're just making them seem like random raids. They must be trying to steal the biometal you were carrying. Serpent Security Force. Where are they? Why haven't they arrived yet? It takes time for them to be recalled to the head office from their patrol routes in the city. Ground forces are moving to intercept the Mavericks in Area D. Ground forces reporting. The Mavericks are heading for the residential district. Troops are exchanging fire on the highway in Area D. What about the people in town? Allie, where are you going? With the biometal, I can put up a fight. Think, Allie, if you go running out there with the biometal, you'll fall right into their hands. You don't know how to fight. It's far too dangerous for you to go out there alone. So you're just going to sit back and watch while the Mavericks do this? The people are going to get hurt when the Mavericks reach them. People just like my mom. You would let that happen again? Unlike you, I can't just sit here and watch. I'll take every last one of them down. Allie. Why won't she ever listen? Hold on, Allie. Jiro, I'm not going to let you go out alone. Whether or not you can handle the biometal doesn't matter. You're important to me. I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Right. So, I want to say that Mavericks, right? They want to use special words to actually confuse you. Mavericks are basically Reploids, which are robots, right? So, Mavericks are robots that kill humans. That's pretty much it, right? They're still pretty much, I don't know, I mean, they're robots, Reploids, whatever you want to call them, and they just kill humans. They just want to give it a special name to confuse people. It's like there's a special group. They're not a special group. They just have a different name. They're Reploids or robots that kills humans. That's about it. At first, you know, for many years I was confused. I was like, what are Reploids? Oh, now I realize Reploids are merely just what are Mavericks? I couldn't get it. Now I realize that Mavericks are basically just robots that kills humans. It's like carnivores, right? They eat flesh, they eat meat, or vegan that only eat another transporter. You came too? Jiro rescued me and continue on alone. You have to save him. Well, since we're going the right way, I'm going to continue going this way. But yeah, I mean, for many years I couldn't figure out what Maverick meant. Right? It's like they're a special something, but now it's all understandable, or easily understood. After playing the entire series, I guess I was younger back then, so I didn't really care. It's like, oh crap. It's seriously not fun when you're losing so much health. I'm gonna die. I mean, I'm not going to fight with 1 health. Forget it. See, I knew there was probably gonna be a battle. Dude, this guy looks from the original Mega Man. Oh, this looks exactly like the Mega Man X game. Except it's like replaced. That's all. Down here. This looks like the beginning of the Mega Man game. Mega Man X. Whoa! Yeah, I didn't even mean to die. I thought I would go, you know, it showed me that, hey, there was a far off place, and who knew that it's no longer far off anymore. I mean, we went down so, like, far down, right? And then suddenly the next door, you can't, it doesn't even slide down. What's his name again? The dude's name? Jiro. I know why you call him Jiro now. Jiro and Zero are pretty much the same thing. You come, Model X, the blue Mega Man. It's time to see the legend in action. Stay away! It's a trap! Arrgh! Zero, what happened? Ellie, shoot me! Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Stop it, Jiro. You have to fight it. Jiro! Model X, the blue Mega Man. Model Z, the red Mega Man. Such disappointments. The biometal the Guardian found might as well have been tin can scrappings. Who are you? The name is Serpent. I rule all that lies before me. I am the Model W Mega Man. Serpent, you're the president of Slither Inc. I see my reputation precedes me. You do well to remember me, Blue Mega Man. Who is a W Mega Man? Wily? You're the one behind the Mavericks and what happened to Zero. You're shaking. Is it anger or is it fear? At least the red one was more of a challenge than this one. How could you? Prometheus. Ah, poor Blue Mega Man. What you made mistake for courage is nothing more than a mere recklessness. Wyatt? No. Chosen ones like us who can control the biometals, Mega System, and transform. We are called Mega Man. The chosen few are the shepherds for guiding the flock in a new world. But you've proven with your pathetic abilities that not all Mega Men are fit to rule. Pull the password data out of them. Understood. That was far too easy. What should we do with them? Leave them to the Mavericks and carry on as you were. The battle between the evil Mavericks and the good Slither Inc. security force. Classic. The people of this town will go on with their lives as usual. We need the facade of peace to continue on just a little bit longer. Eventually, they will all become a glorious sacrifice for Model W. What did you say? Password data retrieval complete. Now we have all of the passwords. Let's go. It's time to proceed with Project Haven. These two are already finished. This was far easier than he had foreseen. I can't move. Never give up. You still have something you must protect. Jiro, wake up. You're awake. Model Z, listen. Don't worry about me. Do you know what you're asking? Your body is already beyond recovery. If you transform back, you will not survive the wounds. Please, lend your strength to Allie. Alright, I will. Allie, don't give up. Jiro! It's all my fault. I never should have charged into this. Allie, this is your last chance. If you combine the power from the two biometal fragments, you might be able to transform again. I can't be certain whether or not you'll be able to bear the strain when the two fragments are combined. It's your decision. You alone must make it. Do you have the will to fight? Do you have what it takes to continue where that brave man left off? モデル X モデル Z